One of my viewers had asked me to make a video about this Keurig coffee maker, and I thought, okay, well, anything for my viewers, so let's get this done. Now, it does say Mr. Coffee on it, but if you notice, it says Keurig right there. I don't know if it's if Keurig and Mr. Coffee are the same company, or if they're working for one another, or if one of them owns each other. I don't know. I really don't know, but what I do know is it makes great coffee. So the Mr. Coffee Keurig machine is really cool. It's not mine. It actually belongs to my mother as a Christmas gift. And so far, it's been working very well. Now, this coffee maker is quite different from B. Bishop PCM's. This one has, well, it's basically the plain feature coffee maker where you can only have 1 cup size. It's only 1 cup coffee maker. B. Bishop PCM's is I believe it's a 3 cup level coffee maker, where you can have 1 cup, 2 cup, or 3 cup. This one is just the basic 1 cup. And I just cleaned it earlier, so even though if I add bottled water in there, or if I use tap water or filter water, it gets really crusty and yucky in there. So what I'm saying is, no matter what you do, you're still going to get that crusty, gross stuff on the bottom. So I'm going to pour some water in. Oh shit. Whoa. Shit. The best part about this coffee maker is that even if you fill it too high, it spills down here. Some of the water actually comes out through the nozzle here, but some of it actually goes down and into the drip tray. And there's one thing I don't like about this coffee maker. You can pull the drip tray out, but if you notice, it's actually not very effective, because it actually doesn't seem to spill in the drip tray. It seems to spill over the side, even if it's empty. So the drip tray is not really effective by any means. That's pathetic. But anyway. Okay, some water squeezed out through here. I like this machine because it makes great coffee. I don't like making tea with it because it's quite weak. I just use red rose up here. This is the K cup holder, and inside this is your make your own K cup. If I can do it with one hand. You just put your coffee grounds in here, put the lid back on, and press the brew button. Now I have a 1 ounce cup. I believe it's 1 ounce. Usually what I do is I put my milk and some sugar in, and then I brew the coffee. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh shit. I don't normally pour that much milk in, but oh well. It might be the most milkiest coffee ever. 1 milk and 2 sugar with my coffee. I'm gonna set the coffee cup right there, and I'm gonna scoop the coffee grounds. This coffee maker has been very, very useful lately. Not really useful when it comes to guests, because usually when we have guests over, we make a lot of coffee. And being the fact that this one makes 1 cup per person, not really a fast way of making coffee. Hold on, I gotta put the camera down. There you go. I wish I had some K-cups, but I don't. So, surprised that the camera's not blurring up. Probably the lighting in here is a lot greater. You can press the brew button, and now we wait. Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my brain around this, whether or not if Mr. Coffee is owned by Keurig, or is Keurig owned by Mr. Coffee, or are they both the same company, or if they're just partnering up. I don't know. I think Mr. Coffee makes the K-cups and Keurig makes the brewing systems, or vice versa. I don't know. But B-Bish at PCM got one of these lovely carousels. I thought, hey, I thought I'd tell my mom about it, and she went and bought one. Oh shit. Doesn't look all too straight. It actually looks really crooked when you spin it. Anyway. Yeah, I wish I had K-cups on it, but we ran out. My family loves drinking coffee. Gotta put the milk away. Now, I've cleaned this machine. I actually clean it once a week, even though it's not mine, but it's very expensive. Well, not too expensive, around $100 and something, depending on where you get them. And trying to make it last, just like what I'm doing with my coffee maker downstairs. You can hear it boiling now. Okay, so it should make my coffee. Oh dear. Oops. Oh. Well, thank God it didn't spill over the side, so I think next time what I'm gonna do is, before putting milk in, I better just brew it first and then put the milk in. Whoops. So, word to the wise, don't ever do what I just did. Make your coffee first and then put your milk and sugar in. This was a bad idea. I'm gonna pour a little bit out. Great, now I gotta clean that up. I'm an asshole. Cheers. Yep, great cup. Now here's the bad part. Now I gotta clean out the cup. Wonderful. Pretty sure the camera battery is gonna die soon.